We're gonna start standing with our feet just about shoulder width apart. As we take a nice deep breath in through our nose, we're gonna bring our arms straight up over our head. And as we bring our arms down to our chest, we're gonna blow out through our mouth. We're gonna do this 5 times. Good, 4 times, reach up. Arms down. 3 more times, arms up. Arms down. 2 more times, arms up. Arms down. Last time, reach up. Arms down. Good. We're going to keep our hands at our chest. We're going to keep our feet nice and planted on the ground. We're going to stand nice and tall, nice and calm. We're going to hold our nice pose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're gonna pick up one foot into a nice little tree with our hands to our chest. If this is hard, you can put your toes on the ground to help you balance. We're gonna hold our little tree for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Our hands are going to stay where they are, but our feet are going to switch. So we're going to pick up the other foot. I'm going to hold our little tree for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to wrap our arms across our body like we're giving ourselves a really big hug. Take one foot and cross it in front of the other one so that we're balancing like an eagle. If this is tricky, you can put your toes on the ground. We're going to hold our eagle, balancing nice and strong for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Our arms are going to keep hugging us, but we're going to switch our feet so that we balance on the other leg. We're going to hold our eagle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You can release. Last balance. We're going to reach our arms straight up over our head, nice and tall. And we're going to come up on our toes so that we pick our heels up off the floor to balance. We're going to hold this tiptoe balance for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice balancing, guys. Let's bring our feet a little bit more apart. We're going to reach our arms nice and strong, straight out to the sides. And we're going to hold a nice, tall, standing star for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's keep our legs far apart. We're going to bend over and try to reach the floor. If you need to put your hands on something, you can do that. We're going to be bent over in our forward bend. Get a nice little stretch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to stay bent over and keep one hand on the floor, and then we're going to twist our torso. So we reach that other hand up to the ceiling. We're going to hold this twist for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You can put that hand down. We're going to switch to the other side. So pick up the other hand and reach for the ceiling. We're going to hold our twist for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You can put that hand back down. We're going to stand back up. Nice job, guys. We're going to take one foot and point our toes to the wall. We're gonna take our arms, reach them straight out to the side. And as we bend our knee, we're gonna bring ourselves into warrior. Look with your head towards the wall your toes are facing. We're gonna hold this first warrior pose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, we're gonna keep our legs where they are. Take that front arm, rest it on your front leg, and bring that other arm up over your head. We're gonna hold our warrior for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, bring yourself back up and keep our legs where they are. Take that back hand, put it on your back leg, and reach up to the ceiling with that other hand. We're gonna hold this warrior pose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to starting position and relax. Good job. We're gonna do that on the other side. So take those other foot toes, turn them to face the other wall, bring our arms straight up out to the sides, and bend that other leg. We're gonna look over our hand. We're gonna hold this warrior pose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that front hand, rest it on your bent leg. Take that back hand and reach up towards the ceiling. We're gonna hold this pose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're gonna switch directions. So take that back hand, rest it on your back leg, and take your front hand and bring it up to the ceiling. We'll hold this last warrior pose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. Gonna bring our legs back together so our feet are just under our shoulders. We're gonna breathe in through our nose and reach up. And as we blow out, we're gonna bend over like a rag doll. We're gonna do this 5 times. So breathe in and reach up. Blow out and bend over. Good, 4 more times. Breathe in, reach up. Blow out, bend over. 3 more times. Breathe in, reach up. Blow out, bend over. 2 more. Breathe in, reach up. Blow out, bend over. Last time. Good. Now that you're bent over, you can let your body hang like a rag doll. You can hold your arms. You can rest them on the floor. But just let your head relax as you hang like a rag doll for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. I'm gonna turn to the side. We're gonna bend back over with our hands on the ground. We're gonna take one foot and put it straight back behind us so we get ourselves into a nice lunge position. And we're gonna put our knee on the ground so we're in a nice low lunge. We're gonna hold our low lunge with our hands on the floor for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. From there, we're going to come up into our low lunge with our hands up. If this is tricky, you can bring yourself back into a half kneel instead. We're going to hold our low lunge with our hands up. for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna put one hand on the ground and we're gonna twist towards the leg that's in the front. We're gonna hold this pose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, we're gonna put our hand on the mat by our foot in the front, tuck our back toes under, pick up our knee, and step to the front of our mat so we can start over and do it on the other side. So we're gonna take that other foot, put it back behind us into that nice high lunge, but lower that knee so we can rest our body in a low lunge. I'm gonna hold this pose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna bring ourselves up into a low lunge with our hands up. If this is hard, again, remember you can come back on your knee. We're gonna hold our low lunge on the other side with our hands up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now remember, we're gonna put one hand on the mat and twist towards our front leg, reaching that other hand up towards the ceiling. We're gonna hold this pose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, you can put that hand on the ground. Take that front leg and put it behind you so that you're ready for our next pose on your hands and knees. Really nice job, guys. While we're on our hands and knees, when we breathe in through our nose, we're gonna arch our back and look up. And as we blow out through our mouth, we're gonna round our back and look down. We're gonna do this 5 times. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, look down. 4 more. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, look down. 3 more. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, look down. 2 more. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, look down. Last one. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, look down. Good. We're gonna sit ourselves backwards into our child's pose. Reach those arms straight out in front of you. Let your head rest into the floor. And we're gonna hold our child's pose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, everybody. Come back up onto your hands and knees for a little bit more balancing. While we're on our hands and knees, you can either pick up one hand and reach it straight out in front of you, one foot and kick it straight back behind you, or you can do both with the opposite hand and the opposite foot. We're gonna hold this balance for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Put your arm, leg, or both down. Now we're gonna switch and do the other side. So either reach that other hand forwards, that other foot backwards, or do both to balance. We're gonna hold our balance for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Put your arm and leg down. We're gonna tuck our toes and we're gonna pick up our knees and lift up into a downward dog. We're gonna hold our downward dog for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, we're gonna stay in our downward dog, but we're gonna pick up one foot behind us. We're gonna hold this pose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put that foot down. We're gonna switch and do the other side. So pick up that other foot and hold this pose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You can put that foot down. We're going to lower ourselves down now onto our bellies. Very nice job, everybody. We're going to start on our bellies with our thumbs next to our armpits. We're going to lift our chest up off the floor just a little bit. And as we do that, we're going to breathe in. As we blow our air back out, we're going to let our body relax and lay back down. We're going to do this 5 times. Breathe in and lift. Blow out and lower. 4 more times. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out and lower. 3 more. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out and lower. 2 more times. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out and lower. Last time. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out and lower. Good. We're going to rest belly down. So you can rest with your head on your hands. You can turn your head to the side, however is most comfortable. We're going to rest belly down. Let our body have a little break for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. This time we're going to come up so we're on our elbows. Our elbows should be right underneath our shoulders. This is Sphinx elbows down. And we're going to hold this pose, getting a nice little gentle stretch in our back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. From here, we're going to press our hands into the floor to straighten our elbows and pick them up. We're going to hold our Sphinx with our elbows up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You can lower your elbows and bring yourself back into your child's pose. I'm going to hold that nice child's pose with our arms in front of us and our head resting down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. Bring yourselves to a sitting position with your legs crossed, however is comfortable for you. And we're going to do a little hand sequence again. So we're going to take our hands, we're going to press them together with our fingers together. We're going to take our thumbs and put them up on our forehead. We're going to hold our thumbs to our forehead for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Up next, we're going to take our hands. We're going to make just our thumb and our pinkies touch with our wrists touching. We're going to hold our flower in our hands for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, we're gonna bring our fingers, so all of our fingertips are touching. We're gonna hold our fingers touching for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. We're gonna bring our feet straight out in front of our body with our legs straight. We're gonna have our toes pointing up to the ceiling, and we're gonna reach our arms up to the ceiling. We're gonna sit nice and tall, nice and strong, like an L. We're gonna hold our L sit for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna take our hands, put them behind our bottom, bend our knees so our feet are flat on the floor, and lift our bottom up into a crab. Try looking at the ceiling while you hold your crab for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You can lower your bottom. Keep those hands behind you as we're going to pick up our feet into a nice little boat. We're going to hold our boat pose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, everybody. We can do a little bit of stretching now. Let our bodies cool down. We're going to do a butterfly, so get those bottoms of your feet touching each other. You can either sit up nice and tall, or you can try to start bending over, trying to look down towards your feet. We're going to hold our butterfly stretch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're going to take our feet and put them out to the side. So we're sitting with our legs out wide. We're going to take our hands and put them down in front of us and lean forwards. If you want to walk your hands forwards, you can do that too. We're going to stretch with our legs wide for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. Bring those legs back together. We're going to bend one knee. Take that opposite hand of the leg that's bent. Wrap it across our body. And take our other hand to put it behind us so that we're twisting to the side. Just like this. Okay? Try to look behind you as you twist and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. And do that to the other side. So we're going to bend that other knee. Take the opposite hand across in front of our body and hug it. Take the hand of the knee that's bent, put it behind us so that we're twisting towards that front knee. We're going to hold this twist for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work, guys. We get to lay down on our back now. Laying on our back, we're going to keep our knees bent with our feet flat on the floor. We're going to take our hands and put them on both sides of our body. We're gonna lift our bottom off the floor into a nice bridge. We're gonna hold our bridge for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, lower your bottom down. We're gonna take one leg and straighten it up to the ceiling. Grab behind that leg and give yourself a gentle stretch. And hold our stretch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross that foot on the opposite knee so that you can let that leg fall to the side. Hold this hip stretch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You can put that foot down. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So pick up that other foot up to the ceiling. Grab behind that leg and give yourself a nice gentle stretch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take that foot, cross it over our other leg, and let our knee fall to the side for a nice little hip stretch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You can put that leg on the ground. We're going to let our knees fall to one side and extend our arms out from our shoulders. We're going to let our body relax in this twist for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back up onto your back and let your knees fall the other way. We're going to hold this last twist, go in the other direction for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back up onto your back. Now you can lower your legs down. You can let yourself lay nice and calm, however is most comfortable for you, with your hands on your belly, hands by your sides. We're going to rest for a short Shavasana. Taking nice deep breaths in through our nose and blowing out through our mouths. Letting our body rest. Once your body's ready, you can start wiggling your toes, moving your fingers, turn your head from side to side. Tell your body it's time to move again. And when you feel ready, you can bring yourself up to a nice, comfortable sitting position. However is comfortable for you. We're going to bring our hands to our heart. We're going to take 3 deep breaths in through our nose and out through our mouths. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for coming to yoga today.